Oh, hey nerds, we have a nerd question for you today. Let's see what we got here. Hey Ben, great fan of your content. Thank you, by the way. I have a question concerning 2011 pistols. When is the perfect time within the 2011 draw process from a waist OWB holster to disengage the safety? I've been looking for videos, yet I haven't found anything explanatory about it concerning timing. Disengage when muzzle is on target or when I first grip the gun, which is faster. Appreciate the work you put out there. Also love your P320 updates. Ha ha. Well, it's a good question. Um, so get into it. Let's grab an atlas. Talk about it. All right. Um, Before we get into it, I should just tell you, like, in my experience, watching people shoot, so like doing classes, all that kind of stuff. Um, Accidental discharges are going to be most common, like, and it's not close, not at all. Like most common that I see with this type of system, meaning like a light single action trigger with a thumb safety. It's not 2011s specifically necessarily. I mean, even though there'll be a lot of 2011s in the mix now, it used to be like 1911s. The single action CZs are another one. This is where you see people get into trouble, and like people that I know that have shot themselves, like accidentally, of course. Again, it's going to be this type of trigger system in most of those cases. All right. One habit that that is like very, very key to being safe with this gun is obviously using the safety. Now, the one thing in the guy's question where it's just like, oh no, don't do that. It's the disengaging the safety in the holster. Actually, a guy, I would call him a friend, a friend of mine shot himself doing that. And it wasn't even that he manipulated the trigger in the holster. It's just like he had like a bikini style race holster, and he trained himself to slap, like grip the gun, turn off the safety when he grips it, and then draw the gun. But his holster was not configured properly, so that like when he like twisted the gun a little bit in the holster with the safety off, it engaged the trigger. Gun went off. All right. So the number one thing, the best piece of advice that I can give you is do not disengage the safety in the holster. Don't make a habit of that. That's not good. Why? Because like there's no reason that it should be off then. You don't want the gun to go off when it's in the holster, obviously. And it's so tempting for people for speed reasons to like as soon as they get their grip on the gun in the holster, they're like just applying that thumb pressure and turning the safety off. I'm just telling you, that sort of thing is a recipe for problems. Like you are asking for problems. As a matter of fact, the Staccato HD that I got the TXG holster from Staccato's website, came to me with the safety is covered. It's not easy to disengage the safety in the holster, right? And I look at that and I'm like, yeah, I like that. Like that's not a bad thing for the holster. Like that's not bad at all because like you don't want people doing that. So like rule number one, do not disengage the safety in the holster. Do not do like not as a habit. It's a bad thing, right? Because that's like you're just setting yourself up for when you start trying to push speed. Like I'm going to go faster. You're setting yourself up for making mistakes. Now, obviously, best practice is like yeah, muzzle on target. Then the safety can click off. Then you can get on the trigger realistically, as guys start going faster and faster, I mean, the safety's going to come off, like guns out of the holster, and like you get two hands on the gun and the safety clicks off here when you're going to be actually shooting, when you're right up on target. I mean, I'm sure I do that. Sometimes sure I do that. But again, like that's, yeah, that's as early as I want to be is like clicking off the safety. Like in my head, I'm trying to disengage the safety in a sense as late as possible, as late as I can. As I apply that stack on that grip pressure, the safety will come off at some point. It's just like not in the like never in the holster. Like that's not a good thing to do. The other thing I recommend in order just to keep you safe is like stay away from trying to prep. Like I don't try to prep the triggers on anything. I don't even try to fucking touch this trigger until I actually want the gun to go off because the triggers are so sensitive. Again, like I don't think these guns are dangerous per se, but if you build sketchy habits and then start pushing for speed, After you spend some time training, you get a little bit familiar, you get a little bit comfortable, then like, oh, I'm gonna really go fast. Like that's when accidents start happening. So like do not disengage the safety in the holster. It's the best advice I can give you.